Hi guys, Melissa here. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. I haven't done a scent warmer of the month for a while, but this one, if you know me, you know I'm obsessed with pumpkins. I can't stop collecting them. So when I found out that the October warmer of the month was the Golden Gourd Pumpkin Mosaic. Mosaic is one of my all-time favorite things ever. I love Mosaic. Put it in a pumpkin shape. Like, my favorite pumpkin that I own is Mosaic pumpkin. So I had to have Golden Gourd. You knew I did. And the scent sounded okay. I'm a little bit scared because I don't like apple s'mores, and this is s'more pumpkin. So when you get the warmer of the month as a consultant, you also have to get the scent of the month. But I think I'm gonna like it because let's go over this real quick before we get to the warmer. So you don't get brochures anymore. You can print them out. Scentsy for consultants. They give you one more bar back and you can print out your own flyers. So you get 8 bars, 1 pod, and stickers. So you can send these to your customers. These are the rub and sniff stickers. So these are really nice. You guys, look. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Okay, Have S'more Pumpkin is described as vanilla marshmallows melt into rich caramel, dusted with a layer of pumpkin spice. Okay, it's in the spice category. That has no spice at all. Dale smelled it and he thought he smelled maple, which is interesting. I do kind of understand what he means by that, although I'm picking up the caramel. This is like gourmand. There is no spice. If you're spice adverse, don't be afraid of this because this is... The pumpkin spice is very mellowed out by the rich caramel and the vanilla marshmallows. This reminds me a lot of the marshmallow. I think it's the one of the 10 new releases. Frosted marshmallow, or if I forget what it's called. You guys, this is really good. I actually really like this. I think you kind of have to like caramel scents though. Oh, if you break it open, the spice comes out a little bit more. I still think if you're spice adverse, you might still really like this. If you're caramel adverse. But to me, the marshmallow and the caramel make this very gourmand. I still think it's gonna mellow out the pumpkin spice. It's not strong. It's not as strong as, what's my favorite? Scary Good. It's not that type of pumpkin spice. Like I said, the caramel, the marshmallow really toned down anything caramel spice, so don't, or caramel, pumpkin spice, so don't be afraid. I actually think it's really good. I'm kind of happy. Okay. So top note is pumpkin spice, even though I kind of smell it in the middle. It says mid note is caramel and base note is vanilla marshmallow. A lot of times the top note burns off real fast, which is the pumpkin spice. Then you have a few hours with the middle note, which is the caramel. But the base note is what you're gonna smell most of the time. That's the vanilla marshmallow. So I would consider this bakery gourmand. I wouldn't even consider this the spice category. But that's just my opinion. I want to see how different the pod is. It smells a lot the same. If anything, this is definitely the caramel, the marshmallow with a hint of the pumpkin spice. Like, I don't think this is very spicy either. So, okay. Does not hurt my feelings that I have a bunch of those. Now for the month of October, these will be 10% off. So Have S'more Pumpkin will be $5.40 a bar. pods will be $9. Room spray $8.10 and scent circle $9. Well, 3-pack of scent circles, which I don't think a 3-pack of scent circles is worth $9, but that's just my opinion. Okay, you guys, I've unboxed the warmer of the month. This is a hand-placed mosaic glass and decorative metal lid pumpkin warmer. So these are hand done. 6.5 inches tall. It is a 20-watt glass warmer, but the plaster that holds the mosaic in it holds the heat in too. So not only does it keep the mosaic on the warmer, but it holds the heat in. Now, just like the mosaic pumpkin warmer that they had out a few years ago, it says black plaster, which I kind of love. Oh, you guys, tell me that's not gorgeous. Oh my gosh. So it's got the notch here for the cord. I don't think it says Scentsy anywhere. You guys, look. Now, like right here, how there might be some mosaic on there, you can actually scratch things like that off. That one's underneath, so it kind of adds to the character of the pumpkin anyway. But you guys, wait till I light this up. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I kind of love, now I do more of the orange, white, and sage pumpkins for Thanksgiving time, and this right after Halloween, so this is going to be perfect. But I would totally put this out with all my Halloween stuff too. It's just on a ton of space to do that. But you guys, tell me that's not absolutely stunning. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I love everything about this. I think it's fantastic. Now, for the month of October, this will be $54 versus $60. I think $60 is a nice price for this. That's worth $60 to me. Oh my gosh, you guys. It is the typical 4 cubes optimal scent throw. So there's that. This cute lid. Oh my gosh, you guys, tell me that's not stunning. I love everything about this. Now you could put an orange bulb in it, make it more orange if you prefer. You could put a yellow bulb in it, make it more amber colored. I mean, I tend to be a purist, so whatever they send is what I do almost always. I just really love the way they look, the way they create them. Now, if I put a red one in there, that one would look more red. And I'm not opposed to doing that. I don't know. I really kind of like the contrast of that light yellowy amber color with the black. Yeah, I'm obsessed. I'm totally obsessed with this. It's stunning. So like the little glass pieces, do you see like the little glass pebbly pieces? The light shines through there. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love this. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Pun intended. Now, I would like to avoid getting the next month's warmer of the month. If it's a tree, I might have to do it. They get me with pumpkins and trees. Those are my 2 things that I love to collect. But, I don't know, Gold and Gourd. Highly recommend, you guys. This is a great scent if you like gourmand. If you like things like Scary Good, I think you'll really like this. If you like things like Spooky But Sweet, I think you'll like this. It's kind of, okay. It kind of reminds me if you were to mix Scary Good and Spooky But Sweet. The caramel almost kind of gives me like that candy corn vibe. And yet the pumpkin spice isn't as strong as I think because this has the marshmallow and the caramel. I don't think it's as spicy as Scary Good. But I think if you were to mix Scary Good and Spooky But Sweet, I think you would have this. Or something very similar. So have some more pumpkin. I think it's wonderful. I kind of like it. All right, you guys, that is the scent and warmer of the month. I'm super excited. So if you're a customer, this will be available October 1st. You can get your hands on that. If you're a consultant, if you did the warmer of the month and scent of the month, you know, all that stuff, obviously you got yours. If you didn't, October 1st, you know, these become available. I love it. I'm obsessed. Yeah. What I've been doing is looking at people's reviews because you guys, I have so many warmers. I could possibly be up to 150. My poor basement. So I have a lot of warmers and I'm trying to be really picky. So I've got to fall in love with it. And so I tend to be getting those, if I can cash out a party, getting half price, hostess rewards, that kind of a thing. If I'm really obsessed with the way the warmer looks, or get it in the month that it's available for the 10% off kind of a thing. If I look at it and I see it and go, okay, I need that. Because I did that one with the mushroom, with the butterfly wings before they got rid of it. See, I try to talk myself out of it, like the butterfly wings. I'm like, oh, it's a wrap. I don't love wraps. Then I saw pictures of it and I was like, I need that. It's really pretty. So I've been kind of doing that, trying to talk myself out of it. I'm still talking myself out of that skull tower thing. Because I'm like, it doesn't have a bottom jaw, you know, you don't like that. So I'm going to try not to get that, but it's really cool. This month, the September warmer of the month is pretty cool. Part of me wishes I had gotten it, but I'm like, where am I going to put it? It's just, I mean, it kind of would have gone cool there, but it wasn't the vibe that I was going for, I guess. All right, you guys, hope is fun. Hope is helpful. There is a sale, but it's like 5:42 p.m. No Siri. Sorry if you heard Siri talking about what time it is. 5:42 p.m. Yeah, so if you want a bundle of Halloween warmer and some wax, there's that sale going on. I had cocoa in my cart and I'm like, I really want cocoa, but I don't need cocoa for $30-some. I think it's like $35 or something. I don't need cocoa. It was cheaper when it was in clearance. I don't need it. I love it. I don't need it. And I love that bar too. That bar is in my club. So I was about this close to getting cocoa and talk myself out of it. Yeah, and stay tuned. I have a Michael's order on the way. I did order some Halloween stuff from Michael's. I wanted to get some more houses to go with my Monsters on Main Street. Some more Spooky Town before I did my warmer tour. So I had a voucher, so it was gonna expire. So I did a few things. They had like 60% off, a lot of like fall, like 40% off Lemax, however you want to say that. And some of the stuff I wanted sold out because I waited too long. But they had like a Dracula print I wanted to put up on the wall like here, but it sold out. I'm like, shoot, I waited too long. So stay tuned, that haul is coming. You'll see that Halloween thing. I'm gonna do a warmer tour, I think, once that comes. I don't know, this little tiny part of me wants to wait till October when, like last year I did, we were getting ready for Halloween and trick-or-treaters and stuff. That was a lot of fun, but I also had that day off, and this year I have to work till 5. So, and then tonight, Ursula's sister Rachel is in town from Rhode Island. So here in about an hour, we're gonna meet up with her. I haven't seen her since Ursula's celebration of life almost 7 years ago. So, super excited, but it's funny, like you can be so excited, but your heart physically hurt at the same time because she sounds so much like Ursula. My heart physically hurts because it's like she's here again, and it's like, oh, it's just, but we've talked on the phone or whatever. But yeah, so we're gonna meet up with Rachel, and it'll be wonderful to see her because she's so much fun. She's a beautiful lady, and I'm glad she asked us to get together. Uh-oh, Tater's on my stuff. All right, guys, we'll see you soon. Bye.